4:45 and 6:45.
When it's like for me, even if it has to be late, I'm fine with that. But
Yeah.
I am off tomorrow, so I can be as mendable as possible. Hell, we could do it tonight.
I mean,
I was just gonna say, should you
I
guys
was
just
like,
do it tonight?
If
but
we
Wait,
can
it's
get all six of you on tonight, we probably could do it.
Can you get all six of us on
But
tomorrow?
good luck.
Yeah.
we will
We
figure
can't even get all six on for the veto and the noms.
so.
Neither nominally one of the HOHs is here.
I really like this. Me and Sarah showed up and we can't even compete.
Let's play. Just for fun.
Yeah.
Sarah and I are here for emotional support purposes.
I want to
Actually.
watch. Let us watch. We can watch every other veto.
Wait, you
Can't we?
guys all
No.
six
Oh
have
no, we
to
can't.
be there?
Would you say Sarah? Sorry.
He said all six of you guys have to be there at the same time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
Oh, that's bad.
It's not happening.
I'm
It's
just
not happening.
surprised. I'm surprised the wheel actually picked me because the only veto I competed in was because I was HOH. So I'm surprised that wheel picked me.
Me
It's
and
so
not
funny
being
because
picked by the wheel is crazy.
the last one, like the live one, I was like, I hope I don't get picked for this damn veto because like I don't want to get up like from this table right now. I'm doing good.
You go hide in the bathroom.
The freaking wheel is like Danny, and I'm like, go hide in the bathroom. So,
It was a very nice bathroom.
wasn't it nice? I was like, whatever, it's fine.
Danny was telling me they just when the story was getting told, they were like, letting
I
it down.
literally lowered the volume. I was like, this is distracting me.
And then the lady that was waving at us was
Oh my
killing
God.
me.
So she has dementia and like she's like
Oh,
early stage of Alzheimer's and she can still play cards a little bit.
Oh,
And but like she's so like she says the funniest things to me like because she forgets things. She's like, "What happened to that pretty like the pretty like rose ring you had?" And I'm like, "I called off my wedding." Like it's my engagement ring and like I canceled my wedding like 6 weeks before the wedding last year. So I was like, well, she's like, do you still have it? And I was like, no. She's heard this story a couple of times, and I just did not want to say one more time how I didn't get engaged. So, like, how I didn't get married, even though I got engaged. Um, but yeah, I was like, no, no, I
I
don't
feel,
still have that ring,
I
actually, now
feel
that you
that
mention it.
my grandfather has dementia, which I feel like I've told most of you at this point. He has pretty severe dementia at this point, and he forgets all the time that I am divorced. Like most certainly divorced from my child's father. So he'd be like, Carly, where's Chris? Why isn't he here for dinner? And I'm like, Grandpa, we don't talk. Like, it's been a while. It's been years, Grandpa. No. He's not
Yeah.
coming for dinner.
My aunt has, well, we don't really know what she has yet, but there's something wrong with her memory in her brain. She has like a brain scan this month and then the neurologist in April, but she needs another heart valve replacement, so she had to have a catheterization yesterday. And so she stayed Sunday night because we had to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. and then she stayed last night and her dog was here 2 nights too. Her dog is a fucking mess. Let me tell you that right now. She's like 8,000 years old, has cataracts, is basically blind, is in a diaper. Like, it is a mess. My mom's like, yeah, we'll save all these things for Ruby for next Christmas. I was like, Ruby ain't going to see next Christmas. I think it's
Ruby
next
said we'll be here
Christmas.
next Christmas.
But my mom's like, be nice. And I'm like, the dog can't walk. She can't see. Like, come on.
Oh, poor
Um,
thing.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, wouldn't it be like a mercy at this point?
You're like,
Um,
what's the quality of life right now?
I mean, like, she's still happy. She still eats like every day, whatever.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's great.
so my aunt like can't remember shit, right? So like she can't remember that she had the catheterization put in, so she has like a wound on her groin that isn't supposed to like have any weight on it. It's like you can't put Ruby on your lap. And she kept thinking that like she had something done in her arm because like of the band-aid from the IV. And she's like, I can't use my arm. You have to lift the water for me. And I was like, no, I don't. There's nothing wrong with your arm. I was like, you had an IV. She's like, well, what is this? I'm like, you had an IV. And we did the same thing every 15 minutes last night. I was like, I can't. Like, you had to see how confused she was when I was running around the house looking for items. She's like, why are you taking the mayo into your room? I was like, don't worry about it.
Well, don't ask questions. It's
Don't
fine.
ask questions. It belongs there. It's fine.
I like
Um,
mayonnaise.
she doesn't remember anyway. So, but yeah, so that was last night. And then first thing this morning, she left. I was like, bye, go back home. Because like she lives in assisted living, so she's not
Yeah.
like alone. Like they because they just had surgery, they're checking on her like every hour. So like she's fine, you know? Um, but uh but yeah, it was a lot. So it's like I've had enough. I need you to go home now. Um, and she kept messing with the AC last night. I'm cold all the time. And so my AC is on 76. Like it's not even that cold. For the Canadians in the chat, that is not too cold, right? Like
That is a
that is,
heater.
yeah, it's 76. Let's see. Fahrenheit to Celsius.
76, that's warm as fuck for me.
That's what I leave my AC on. 24. I leave my AC on 24. And
Imagine getting
yeah.
to be at 24 all the time, Shayna.
What?
And I have a
24 degrees.
sweatshirt on.
Imagine getting to be at that all the time.
It's
That's
hotter than that
heat.
outside. So that's what my AC is set at.
I
And
wish it's minus 24 outside right now.
I would
so
love
Really?
that. It's so windy too. Like it's just cold. That doesn't help my back right now.
but
Yeah, as you
she
can
kept
see, it is
lowering
currently
it.
minus 18, but the wind chill
Is
is
my
minus 24.
No, thank you. I'll show you. I'll show it to you
Enjoy.
in Canadian. This
In
is my
Canadian, it's so
temperature
funny.
now. That's what the
you
C
need the
stands
rest of
for.
the world.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna
in
say, hopefully
Canadian.
y'all
The
use
C stands for
Fahrenheit.
Canadian and the F stands for freedom. This is my week, by the way.
I've never heard someone say the F stands for freedom before. That's actually
Oh,
so
sunny.
fucking funny.
Like sunny
Wow.
every single day.
I wish
Converted to
wish.
freedom units for you. Anyway, yeah, so I kept waking up in the middle of the night, like freezing my ass off, and I go outside and she lowered it to 72, which is like normal indoor like room temperature, and I kept raising it, and then she did this 3 times last night. I was like, this woman's trying to make me freeze to death. I had my I sleep in a sweatshirt and sweatpants, and then I had my blanket on, and I had another blanket on top of it, and it's 76 degrees in my house, and that's what I sleep in. Like I'm literally sitting here, it's 76 in a sweatshirt, and I have a blanket and a dog on me. So.
I like my house cold. Like I don't like blasting the heat because I overheat when I sleep too. And I mean that's also middle-aged woman shit, but I hate being hot.
Yeah, I mean like my medication makes me cold, but like I have this blanket that I sit with on my lap pretty much all the time. This is the one that I made, like that I was making like day one. It's all done now.
Oh,
And
wow.
Oh my
so,
God, you got so nice.
and now I'm actually making a second one. And so, see?
Oh, a rainbow one. That's pretty.
Yeah. And
I
so,
wish I was talented enough to like sew, crochet, knit, like any of the above.
it's really not
Terrible.
that hard. It's really not hard, I promise you.
I can't even
Um,
cross stitch. My mom tried to get me into like cross stitching.
okay, never
Terrible.
mind. That's like super easy. That's just coloring by numbers.
Yeah,
Not the color
precisely.
numbers.
It is. It's literally like you're supposed to just do it in a square and it shows you exactly like where to use each color.
I cross stitch, I embroider too. I have stuff on my wall.
Oh, really? Sorry, I feel like I'm giving everyone the odds. I have the odds so bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just tired because I worked all day. And so yeah, I don't really want to work anymore. Anybody
my
else want to
gosh.
just retire with me?
Oh my God, I'll do it. I wanted, oh my
I'm
God. I
in.
would love to
Count
just
me in.
retire.
I'm off tomorrow, thank God.
I'm on my feet all day. Oh.
Me too. Me too.
Cody, what does it say under reputation?
I had no idea.
Oh,
I stole this from the internet.
oh, it's probably someone's name.
I
Wait,
should probably
so
block that then.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, Reputation, that's like a Taylor Swift thing, right?
An album.
Yes.
Okay. So, because I'm like more like of a fan of Taylor's like older stuff, so I'm not too familiar with her newer stuff. But the intro video that they put out for this season wasn't the song a Taylor Swift song?
It
It was.
was.
Okay, it sounded like her voice. It was a bop. I was like, okay.
I forget what it was, but I know it was Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it was.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, or something that I remember the tune. I don't remember like.
It's me.
Lord.
That's me, right?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na,
I don't I
Hold
don't
on.
think it
Let's
was
go back.
me though.
Is it ba-da-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da, something like that? This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that.
that one.
I just remember Carly's like eating her transition. I was like, yes. And you're
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, and I was like, what? I did what?
And then you were eating. I don't know how to use that. And I'm still getting used to it. People were like, you ate. You're eating.
I say that all the time.
Wait, what'd you say?
I say that all the time. I'm like, oh, you ate that.
I'm just still getting used to. So like I'm obviously like I'm 33 and one of my best friends, he's 21 and he uses that shit all the time and I'm like, "So I ate that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "And that's not an insult." And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay."
Wait, does anybody watch Drag Race?
Yes.
Okay. That
I
reminded
used
me
to
of
watch it so much.
Piggy.
Yes.
Like you're
Yes.
like who's Piggy of the week?
Who's Piggy of the week?
Like it's not an insult, it's who's eating.
I have not watched any of the episodes this season. I'm more of a fan nowadays of the All Stars, but I don't like when they were doing like the non-elimination All Stars. Like I don't like that.
I don't like All Stars
Oh,
I
well,
don't
Why?
because it's rigged.
it basically is.
Is it?
Honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rigged for someone to win from the beginning?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Like,
All Stars
Two
too.
times to believe that?
That's why Trinity and
Monet.
Monet won in the same season because like they couldn't pick between the two of them and they
I
wanted
don't
them
even
both.
want to talk about. I don't even want to talk
Wait,
about
what?
season
It was
2.
supposed to be Manila,
Yes.
and people started playing the game a different way than anticipated, and they genuinely could not decide who should get it, so they tied it.
Yeah.
Because
What?
Alaska was brought back to win.
Mm.
And
I
then
will say though,
It should have been
I-
Katya.
should have been
have-
Katya.
I have been talking about doing this
Season
literally
is
for
this?
years now. I've always wanted to run like a weekend mini, but
Yeah.
a snatch game mini. So you need like to have
Yes.
2 characters and like come one night dressed as one character, and then if you like if you're one of the top, you'll go to the second day.
That would
That
be
sounds
so
awesome.
fun.
And I would love it so much because I love Snatch. Like there are some iconic Snatch game performances in my opinion. Like
I already know who I would come as.
Jinx is so good. Jinx as fuck, why can't I spit her name out
Judy
now?
Garland.
Judy Garland, thank you so much. Phenomenal. I gotta give it to Trinity when Trinity did Caitlyn Jenner. Malibu, baby. It fucking killed me.
Trinity Satan, Trinity Trinity's really funny.
I love Trinity, comedy queen. And
Oh
I
my
also
God.
really liked who did Flava Flav? Was that Shea Coulee that did
Shay,
Flava Flav?
yeah.
That was good. Flava Flav was good.
I
But
like.
that's another one. Shay was brought back to win. Like
Yes.
Shay was winning that season.
Mhm. It should have been Juju. That's all I'm saying. I love Juju
But
B.
how do you guys know? Like, you keep saying she was brought back to win. Like, how is that even possible?
It's just kind of obvious.
Like there's filler queens, and then there's queens that keep being brought back to make it to the end,
Ginger
but to not
Minj.
win. Ginger
Yep.
Minj, Jujubee, Kennedy Davenport, like it's queens that are notorious for going far but not succeeding, and they're not going to give them that win, even though they deserve it because they work their ass off. They keep showing up, they do everything.
Did you guys hear though? Ginger's gonna be on this next season, and it's gonna be like a bigger cast than normal because of the twist that they've got going
Yes.
on.
Yes.
And I watch it every season still, but
Me
like
too.
Roxy fucking Andrews.
Yeah, no. I wanna show you. Like
I'm so sorry, that Final Four performance still to this day when
I'm
Roxy
Nancy
starts
Andrews and
singing
I'm
makes me
here
It
to
is
cringe.
making me.
stay.
Because the other three ate the house down, and then they came to Roxy and were, you want me. I'm just like, stop, please stop. Don't ever do
Is
this
she
again.
still going on?
She was
Oh,
on this most recent season of
she
All
was
Yeah,
on
she
the
was on
Stars.
this
most
most
recent
recent
one.
season. They brought her back
Also,
again.
I
I
always
was
thought she
very,
was like, I don't know.
She's so mid to me, like in
She's
compare, like
just pretty,
especially,
you know?
yes, precisely. She's a very beautiful queen, but like compared to Katya, Alaska, and who is the third that I cannot think of?
Detox.
Detox. Like,
Love
Coming
why
at
Detox.
you
were
with
you
a
there?
slow verse.
I love Detox.
I
Me
loved
too.
Katya too. Katya's whole verse is that the rasher be sore. Fucking killed that.
But your dad just calls me Katya.
But your dad still calls me Katya.
I love it.
So good.
Also, another queen I really love is Vanjie. I love Vanjie so much.
Angie.
I like
Diane.
Alyssa too.
Slow.
Oh, I love Alyssa.
I love
Back
Alyssa.
rolls.
Back row.
Mm.
Shangela too. I also
Oh,
really,
Shangela's very
I love
funny.
Shangela.
I rooted for Shangela on Dancing with the Stars.
And see, I liked Shangela and I really liked Kennedy Davenport in All Stars 3 and then Trixie won. And I do like Trixie, but I was just like, did we see Kennedy during like that one take music video? What are
Oh,
we doing
wait. So
here?
Cody, does that mean before Ben de la Quit was Ben brought back to win
I
that
want to say
season?
Ben was
Yeah.
to win and Shangela was to make it to second and then lose. But Shangela did so well when Ben left. I think
Hmm.
they wanted Shangela to win. And because of their dumbass twist, they
Mhm.
fucked themselves and they lost their first and their second pick because
I
BB
mean,
was not winning.
I love BB though, so I'm here for it. But
Love BB. BB was not winning.
No, there was no way. Sweet BB was coming in fourth no matter what.
But
I love BB. The
I
kitty
love
girls.
I loved that BB was like, how old was BB when All Stars 3? Probably in 50,
Hmm.
if not older, and like still ate, like still did so good.
I
yeah.
still loved her part of the Kitty Girls song.
Oh my God.
I
She
was expecting
devoured.
I was expecting her to do so terribly, especially because they did it in one take. Like it was a constant film. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, BB about to just fall right behind.
And then so y'all know the drama between like lipsticks when they were in the bottom and BB was choosing lipsticks but didn't win the lip sync and BB actually chose Trixie to go home but didn't win. I think it was Ben versus BB.
Yes.
It was the person to come back, I think. Who was
Yes.
coming back and who was going home.
Yeah.
And Ben sent herself home.
Yes.
BB would have sent Trixie home.
Oh,
Damn.
And BB refuses to admit it to this day. And like, why else would you refuse to admit if that's what you were gonna do?
mhm.
Something fishy.
Do you watch Drag Race, Danny?
No, I don't really watch TV.
That's fair.
Are you more of a movie person?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie of all time? If you had to pick. Or
Probably
if
Shawshank Redemption.
I've
yes,
never
that's in my
seen
top
that.
three.
I've
So
never
good.
seen that movie.
You
Yeah, I
have
I
watch a
don't know what
lot of
that is.
movies.
you have to watch it, Scott. It's phenomenal.
Really the only TV that I watch like the Marvel shows on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Which
That's
one
pretty
have
much
you
it.
liked the most out of the Marvel shows that have come out?
Loki.
Loki was so
That was my favorite.
Did you like?
I really loved Agatha all
I was
along.
just about to ask, did you like Agatha? I loved WandaVision.
I liked WandaVision too, but I'm holding out on my opinion for this for like that until like the trilogy's over because I have
Mhm.
one more show and like Loki's finished
I
because
had
like the trilogy is gonna end with Vision Quest, so we'll see how I
yeah.
feel about
Yup.
that.
I had really high hopes for oh, what's the one? Is her name Kamala or
Oh,
the
Miss Marvel. I liked Miss Marvel. It was
it
adorable.
was adorable. I just found I found the beginning half better than the end half, if that makes
Mm.
sense. Like I found that the show kind of like petered off and I kind of like lost as much like love for it that I had when it first
Oh,
started.
that's the girl from the one that was in the Marvels, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked her. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she's
it's
adorable.
I've never
adorable.
seen the show though. I saw the Marvels just because my brother wanted to see it,
Yeah.
but I thought it was good. I like Monica Rambeau, so
Yeah,
Yes. I love Marvel.
me
I went
too.
to or for Halloween this year, I was Wanda.
yes.
Nice.
I love that. Do you have
I have
pictures? Send photos.
no. It
Damn
was a bodysuit. There were no pictures.
it. You said no, not yet.
Um, I wore her outfit in Multiverse of Madness. I had that
Nice.
bodysuit.
I haven't seen that one either.
Guys, I'm going
Doctor
to bed.
Strange.
I'm
Yeah.
going to bed. Guys, have a
Yes.
good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Lay
night.
down. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Doctor Strange one. I'm not like the biggest Marvel fans. I'll just see them when my brother like wants to go see them and because he loves Marvel and I'm like, okay, I mean, it's a movie, popcorn, like, okay.
Right.
I mean, not that I'm not around popcorn all day to begin with, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. I go see all of them.
Ooh,
Usually multiple times.
speaking of working at a movie theater, a question I like to ask everyone is what is your favorite movie snack when
Just
you go?
popcorn. I'm a
Just
purist.
popcorn?
I'm a
Okay.
purist.
I
Carly.
like
Oh, Cody or Carly, whoever.
You go ahead,
sour
Cody.
candy.
Okay. Any type of sour candy?
Honestly, like I preferred like the Airheads,
Okay.
but any type of sour candy because with the salty popcorn and then like a sweet like I Pepsi, um, like sour, it just perfect.
So, have you ever tried you might think I'm weird. Have you ever tried putting Sour Patch Kids in popcorn before and eating
No,
it together? It's so good.
I
It's
used to do
so good.
snow caps and popcorn.
So that's good too, but like
Okay.
the sour and the popcorn, it's weird, but it's so good.
I
Um,
boycott Sour Patch Kids because the kid of the guy who owns the company was really mean to me in middle school.
oh
God.
my gosh.
So I refuse to eat them.
Fuck.
Fuck Sour Patch
Wait,
Kids. Am I right?
yeah, no, fuck them.
You
Oh,
can't even
okay.
see it. Snow caps are chocolate
Oh no, I
with
know what snow cups are. Yeah.
Carly's
Okay.
never heard of them.
Oh, never.
Oh my
They've
gosh.
got little like white
You
like
know, like nonpareils?
thingies.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna
They have
Google.
like little like
Sprinkles. They're
nonpareils on
white
them.
sprinkles.
They're more like nonpareils because they're like
I don't know what that is.
they're the round sprinkle instead
Yeah.
of the long one.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
so
Hundreds of
looking
Carly,
it up.
thousands. Hundreds of
Carly,
Oh,
thousands.
okay. No, I know what these are. I don't think we carry them here, but like they're the ones with like they're chocolate with like white sprinkles on top, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Carly, will you send me real Kit Kats?
Yes, I
Thank
will.
Wait,
you.
wait, what's
Send
real
me your
Kit
mail.
Kats?
Send me your
Oh,
mailing address.
do you not know this? Okay, so
No.
in the rest of the world, Kit Kats are distributed by the Nestle company,
Yeah.
but in the US they're distributed by Hershey. So real
Oh.
So the
Kit Kats
chocolate's not as good.
Yeah.
taste different and like you can get them in Canada.
I want
Um,
some too. I love Kit Kats.
Send me your
I
mailing
do not
addresses,
eat American
babies.
chocolate, period.
I will send y'all a goodie basket of Canadian treats because I actually like
Yes.
fun fact for your day. My friend, his name's Kiefer. He started this international Christmas exchange, and basically every year, There's like Canadians that do it, there's Americans that do it, but then there's people from like all over the world, like a lot of Australians, a lot of Europeans, and every year you get like a Secret Santa and you don't know which country you're getting from, but like obviously I'm sending from Canada. Or no, so you don't know who you're sending to, but you know which country you're sending to. So that way you can, like, for example, I had Denmark this past year. So I basically searched like what candy snacks Canada has that Denmark doesn't, and I sent them like a bunch of Canadian treats. So I love sending people Canadian stuff because like y'all don't even have like coffee crisp, which is one of the most top tier.
Wait, can you send me fuzzy peaches?
Yeah,
I love
What the
fuzzy
fuck's fuzzy
peaches.
peaches? Aren't
the
all
best
peaches
candy
fuzzy?
ever. Do you like peach candies?
Peach, I fuck up peach
Because
rings.
Okay, well, I will send
they're
you fuzzy peaches and
they're
you will fuck
different
them.
than peach rings, right? Like they're not.
Correct, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So this is coffee crisp right here, which if you like coffee, like, and it's not like a very strong coffee flavor, think like an iced coffee. Like very tasty, very yummy. Um,
This
this
is all
is,
like Canadian candy?
yes, this is coffee
You know what
crisp.
making me want a DoorDash 7-Eleven right
They're
now?
fucking delicious.
Oh
Like
my
best
God.
chocolate ever. So I'll send that. And then fuzzy peaches.
Oh, they're so. Oh, I've always wanted them. I
They're
want.
like Maynard's, like Swedish berries and like Swedish fish and stuff. Is that
I love Swedish fish.
okay? So Maynard's makes fuzzy peaches in Canada, and they look like this.
Oh, okay.
They like come in a
Are they
package, like
sour?
a little bit, like not like Sour Patch Kid sour, but like approaching that
I
level.
only I only know about them because they on Big Brother Canada they would get them in like their HOH basket
Yeah,
and
you guys
stuff.
also don't have all dress chips, which I feel so sorry for you because they're delicious.
Yeah.
Basically, and I will send you these if you want them too. Um, they're basically like everything. Like as you can see over here, it shows that there's like tomato, onion, salt, and vinegar. So think of like a little bit of everything, and then they end up being like these tangy, delicious, like they're so good.
Y'all also eat
Like a
ketchup chips,
barbecue, like
right?
a
No,
barbecue chip.
I don't like them. I'm not a fan, but like they're very popular here. Yes, like so popular. If you like ketchup, like if you like the condiment ketchup, you'd fucking love ketchup chips because they
Wants
taste.
ketchup chips.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Well, it's like
Also,
you have to think like fries and ketchup. That's kind of what the chips taste like.
I mean, I could get down with salt and vinegar, but I don't know how I feel about
Oh,
ketchup flavored
what
do you
did
chips.
guys,
we?
is Miss Vicky's a brand for y'all?
Yes, Miss Vicky's is.
Miss Vicky's sea salt and malt vinegar chips are my
Oh,
all-time
I
I
favorite.
love
think we
malt.
had
I
that.
love malt vinegar chips. Yeah.
The freaking Cape Cod salt and vinegar and the Cape Cod cracked pepper chips are my literal favorite potato
Mhm.
chips of all
Yep.
time.
So good.
Cracked pepper, love.
Mhm.
Love. One of my favorite flavors ever.
Oh, throw some Twistos in that basket too if you're sending us stuff.
Oh, I'll send you whatever. Like I will literally
You
y'all
don't
don't even
actually have
know.
to send me stuff, but
I will. No, I will. That's what you're everyone's like, do it. I will do it.
like my birthday is May 18th. I'm just kidding.
No, like I'm not even kidding. I'm going to
Wait,
because
I'm looking for a picture from my cruise.
like for example, I'm gonna send this. I'll show you. This is kind of like what I put together this past year.
Oh my God.
Oh
Like
my
this is
gosh.
yeah, and it's just all stuff that y'all can't get.
I would love that because I
Here I
eat
am
sweets and Travis does not. So it would all be
Yes.
for
with a
me.
Kit Kat
See,
in St. John
Canadian
Ooh.
Kit Kats are so good.
on my honeymoon.
Poor Travis. I'll send him something.
Ketchup chips.
Chips. I'll send him
Wait,
chips.
Carly, did you say what your favorite movie snack was?
So I'm like Cody, but I'm the picky palate girl. Like I want to have a bit of everything. Like I like spice, I like salty, I like sweet, so I have like a pop going, but I'll have like a popcorn and then I'll have some sort of sour candy. And like I don't know if y'all have ever tried it, but like hot sauce on popcorn with butter.
Oh, yes. Yes. I have people that bring their own hot sauce to the movies.
I bring Frank's so that I can bring my popcorn
Oh.
and I shake it out.
See,
So good.
me, I'm a nachos and a hot dog girly. Like
I
that's what I do.
That's me at a ball game.
Yeah.
Like if you're asking me what I eat at like a basketball game, at a football game, at a baseball game, or a big pretzel.
Yeah.
I am a
Oh,
big pretzel girly through and through. I actually have a picture of me at drunk as fuck. I need to find this and show you guys. I'm at the Eras tour with Billy, and I had a pretzel. And what's the song where she's talking about calling somebody? I forget what it is. It's like, oh, she's like, I'm on the phone or something like
wait,
that.
which song is this?
It's a Taylor Swift song, and she's like, I'm on the phone with.
Look what you made me do.
I think so, yeah, yeah. And I literally had my pretzel and I'm wasted and I'm like pretending my pretzel is a fucking phone. And of course, Billy took a picture of it. I was like, yep, that's me. Me with my pretzel. Oh, yeah, here I am. Me with my pretzel and my beer. That Taylor Swift.
I love that.
Oh, did you go to the Eras tour, Cody?
I sure did.
Where did you go for your show?
Atlanta night 3.
I went to Toronto night two. I think it was night
I
two.
was this close at going to Toronto.
Oh,
It
I was this close to going to Miami.
so
Because
I
like Miami is
had
like 5, 6 hours drive for me, like maybe 4 or 5
my
hour drive, but the tickets never dropped. Like they never dropped in price.
no.
So should have
my
driven my ass to New
story.
Orleans.
Oh,
Yeah. I originally did not get tickets because when they dropped, Ticketmaster fucked me over.
no.
And then they like announced, okay, put your money in and then we'll randomize like if you'll get a seat, if so, which one, and just throw it in there. Well,
Yeah.
I was buying for one. So my like generation like I guess random generized seat was so much easier to find. For the price that I paid, I would have been up in the stands because I think I paid like 425, 500.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Guess where I got?
Where'd you get?
Front row, dead in the middle.
Shut the fuck up.
Front row, dead in the fucking middle. And I have
Oh,
videos and everything. It was the best night.
I literally died because Billy and I also did not get tickets. Basically, we went with like Chris Yu, if you guys know who Chris Yu is, Keslin Murdoch, Molly Zach, like they all got tickets like together online when they dropped. And Billy and I did not get tickets, and it was very sad. So then we waited and waited, and we were doing what Danny was doing, like waiting until the price dropped. And luckily, we got tickets like I shit you not, half an hour before the concert started. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
when we,
Miami was rough because it was like the first one back in the like in the States. So like the prices just didn't drop. But the NOLA tickets dropped so much. I really should have just driven there that weekend. Like
no kidding.
honestly, it's only like a 7 hour drive for me. I should have just gone.
Oh,
Like worst
what?
case scenario, I'm just in New Orleans for the weekend. And like best case
Yeah.
scenario, I would have
Party.
gotten to go. And like they dropped like a couple $100. So
Yeah. Well, Carly, that picture with all of y'all in it during the Taylor Swift season of Power Grab, both Keslin and Molly were playing. It was used to take out Molly. Someone found it and they were like, wait, that's Keslin and that's Molly. They were just at a concert together. And
Molly
it
was
was
like,
for the Eras tour. So like
yeah.
people were like, okay, Keslin clearly knows what he's talking about. And Molly was just hanging out with Keslin. Like, no. And they jumped her.
Molly's like, I don't even give a fuck. I got to go to Taylor Swift. And the funniest part was, so like we end up showing up and Billy did not tell me what tickets we got. Like he knew, but he was like, I'm gonna surprise her because Billy had gone to see her in like Melbourne with his family in Australia. So like he had already been to the tour. So it was more so like I could go. Doesn't tell me. And we're like walking in. And when we walk into like it's the Rogers Center, so it's where the Jays play. So I'm used to it. We're on like the top level where like all the concession stands are and everything. And like we go down a little bit into like the seating area. And I'm like, okay, where's our seats? Thinking we were like up here, you know what I mean? Like up on the top. And he's like, no, no, follow me. Come on. And I was like, okay. And then he goes into the next section where the seats are like right near the floor. And I was like, okay, where is our seat? Like, this isn't funny. Like, it's gonna start. She's on in 2 minutes because they do the timer like on this, and it was at 2 minutes. I was like, where the fuck are we sitting? And he's like, keep following me. And then all of a sudden he goes onto the floor, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I just want to get a picture. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. this little this shithead leads me all the way around to like the section before the stage front. Like not front center, but like right behind front center. Like
Hmm.
that is a non-zoomed in photo of her on the stage. You can't really fucking see it, but we were very close, like very, very fucking close to her. And she'd like walk out on the platform and she was like right in front of me. And I was like, this is not real life. Not real life. It was absolutely insane. But yes, I knew that it took Molly out. It was the funniest fucking thing. She literally got home because she flew into Toronto for one, or did she stay 1 or 2 nights? One night, I think, the day before, and then she went to the concert the next day, and then she flew back to Boston and then got voted out.
That is not zoomed in.
Oh my God. You're like right there. You can see the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the bitch that got the hat was literally blocking my view because she was right there.
I wanted to get the hat so bad, but they always pick a child. I'm like, can you pick me?
Like,
I'm a child.
I have so many videos.
It was so good. What were your surprise songs?
How You Get the Girl, and I don't remember the second one. I remember How You Get the Girl because I didn't know it all that well, and then someone clowned on me for not knowing it. And I was like, I've never heard this song before.
What did she play on night two? I can't fucking remember what our surprise songs were. It's not Peter. No, maybe it was night three. Did I go night three? Or did I go night one? Damn.
I bet you think about me. I knew that.
Mm,
But my favorite song of all time from Taylor is Long Live.
yes.
I get chill bumps every time I listen to it.
Oh,
And I don't know why. I have absolutely no correlation to the song versus other songs that have made me cry.
yeah.
Um, I was so mad because it wasn't added to the set list until halfway through her US tour. And then it was taken off for the poets department to be added
Yeah.
on. So I missed everything good because I went so early in the year. Because I missed the new Karma, I missed Long Live, and then I missed Tortured Poets.
Wait, you guys went to the Eras tour and that's cool and everything, but did you have a friend who reenacted the Eras tour while we watched the
Oh
final live stream together at
my
3 o'clock
God.
in the morning?
No, I wish I did, to be completely honest.
That's everything.
That's truly everything and more. That's
She's
amazing.
clearly doing Willow, by the way. I
Oh,
don't know if you could
we
tell.
got, okay, we got ours, the last great American Dynasty, and
Oh,
then we got Cassandra, Mad Woman, and I Did Something Bad.
Mad Woman, underrated. Last Great American Dynasty, love it.
Literally, when we got five, I fucking died. But the mashup between Cassandra, Mad Woman, and I Did Something Bad will live rent free in my brain until the day I die. It was so fucking good. It was so good. And Gracie Abrams opened, which was also really cool because I really fuck with what is the one song that's so true. I fuck with that song really hard. It's so good.
Did y'all see what Brian said in the main chat? Or sent the GIF?
What do you say?
He sent a gift, and it said bye bye pumpkin
Bye,
to Cade. Bye pumpkin.
Bye,
And it's
pumpkin.
at Cade.
I love Tiffany Pollard.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, New York. I fucking love her.
their beef. I can't.
Can we talk about the fact that like Flava Flav had a whole like what was the show for Flava? What was it? Flava of Love?
Mhm.
I don't know. God.
Also, I do
Flava
have to go.
Flav is Swifty, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
I believe it.
He live streamed like on TikTok the concert because he was there the last night, like closing night,
Oh, wow.
in like a full like Torture Poets Department sweatsuit, just chilling in the stands, like not even in the VIP tent.
Like, does anybody else remember the show?
Yeah.
But
I
that's
did not
where
watch it.
Tiffany came from. Tiffany Pollard. She started on
Yeah.
Love. Scott, have you seen this?
What is this?
Flavor of Love.
Yeah, oh, I've seen Flavor of Love before. I
I was
freaking love
gonna say
Flavor of
that's
Love.
where Tiffany came from, and I fucking loved her in Flavor of Love so much. Oh my
Do you remember when
God.
that girl, Hottie, tried to cook a chicken in the microwave on defrost? It was so funny.
Okay,
Aw.
I'm going to go call Travis. Good night, everybody. I will talk to
Good
y'all
night.
tomorrow.
Good
Good night.
night.
Fruit punch tastes weird. It's like carbonated.
What is that?
It's fruit punch.
Carbonated fruit punch?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be carbonated.
A lot of times they're kind of like carbonated for preservation purposes. Hmm.
Maybe.
It's so funny though because like I ordered this shirt on the TikTok shop because I was like, "Oh, that's me." And then it came in and it was wrong, but I kept it anyway. So like it's like the piano pattern, right? And it says like it was there and it's supposed to say on a glitchy live stream, but instead it doesn't. 'Cause like that's me. I was there on a glitchy live stream. So but yeah, like we were like nuts, me and my friend, about trying to get tickets, but like they were still like 1,500 for the worst seats in the house in Miami. I was like, no, thank you. So I'm not paying that much money. Mm. So, anywho, I'm also gonna go to bed.
Me too. I am beat. I've sat here yawning this whole time,
Yeah.
but I love y'all. I will talk to everybody in the morning when I'm not a fucking dead ass old lady.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, hi. Sarah, I forgot you were here because you're not on camera.
Yeah, I was just waiting for all those people to leave. Although I'm joking.
Oh my God. How are you?
I'm good. I'm like, I can't bring nothing to the conversation. Once you guys stopped talking about Drag Race, I was lost. So I
Oh
kept quiet.
no. I could talk about Drag Race all day.
Yeah, but I was confused with the people in the seasons. Like, I know the people's name, but like, I don't know what season they're on. So I was just confused. That's why I kept asking so much questions.
How many seasons have you seen?
I don't even know. I just be going online to watch them because I don't have TV.
Is there a
I
way
mean, I
for you
have
to guess?
TV, but
Do you have Paramount Plus?
my friend has. Is it on Paramount Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my friend has Paramount Plus. I can just use his account. But
Yeah.
I've watched most seasons, and then I think I've watched up to like how many seasons of All Stars is there?
Um,
I think I watched up to seasons.
I think there's 9. I think there's 9 seasons of All Stars.
Yeah, I've watched up to season 5. So wait, who was he saying like who they made win? Which people? Because I've only watched 5 seasons.
Alaska.
Season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And Alaska, Shea Coulee, season 5.
Really?
There was another one that was like,
Wait, season 4, Trinity and Monet. What was he saying about that? Like,
so I was a little confused about that too. I couldn't really keep up. I think one of them was, or like Manila was supposed to win, but then Manila got taken out, so they did a tie for the other two. I don't know. I was confused.
mm,
But
mm,
goodness, I get to play in a veto though, so that's fun.
yeah. You played before, right?
Only when I was HOH.
Oh yeah. But you no. Did you win?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
tied for second.
I mean,
So
not bad.
a live one is kind of scary though.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what they mean by that.
So a live one is like, you know how they normally are like schedule a time with production and you'll do your video comp. Well, a live video comp is kind of like how the HOHs are when we're like all there together doing it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it'll be like that just with Vito.
Okay. Oh, what? You guys have to do it before what time?
We have to figure out a time. It's kind of hard because, like, I was like, oh, I'll be there. I'll be free after 5. And I was like, well, I don't even get out till 5:30. I was like, I'll be free after 6. And I'm like, shit, I don't even get home till 6:30. So, like, we're still trying to figure out a time.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Unless you guys all do it at 10 o'clock, but
I mean, I could do that. I mean, if I have to do it in the parking lot at work, like, I could do that too. Or go into a bathroom because they said it's no materials. So,
oh, no materials. Maybe it's like asking questions.
yeah, maybe I'll just bring my paper and pen to work. But no,
Yeah.
I should be home at 6:30. I could try to get home at 6. It's like my managers have no concept of time, so even though it's time for me to go, they take forever to pull my register.
Oh, you have to wait?
Yeah, because each bartender has their own register, and it has
But
to
you're
get
still on the clock.
Yeah.
But do you tell them like can I leave or you
I
just wait
do,
for
but
them to?
they get really pissy.
Really?
They're like, I'm coming. And I'm like, okay, well, it's 5 o'clock. So
I wish they would to me. I will leave that store. I will leave. You can have your
I was like,
register.
I'll get my money later. Like,
Oh, you need tips.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's all about the money, money, money.
We don't need your money,
No, we need it.
We just want to make the world dance. Forget about. I love it. Yes,
Heck.
love that song. Forget about that. Hey, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh my gosh, I love that song.
I do too.
It reminds me of Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, wasn't it on Pitch Perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jesse.
Yes, Jessie J.
It's been a minute.
So good. I love me some Jessie J. Oh my goodness. So another week. Hopefully this is the last week of the pre-jury.
I know.
I just want to make jury. That's all I want.
Really?
I mean, it's not all I want, but like it's like a goal. Like when I go into games, it's like, okay, I don't want to be the first boot. And then I came in and was safe the first week anyway, so I couldn't be first boot. And then after that, it's like, okay, I want to make it through live night. And then after that, it's like, okay, I want to make it to the jury.
You were safe the first week?
Yeah, because of me and Mia were the returning people and we were made advisors.
Oh yeah.
I know it seems so long ago.
Yeah, it does.
I'm surprised.
Did you make it to jury last time?
I did make it to jury last time, yes.
Okay.
I got 8th place last time.
So you were the second one in jury?
The 4th. Because we started jury at 11 last time.
Oh damn.
Because there was more people. We had 18.
Okay.
But yeah. I keep telling myself, I'm like, I'm gonna laugh if I get the same exact placement.
That would be funny. It's like copy and paste.
But this time it would probably be second juror.
Yeah, like remove 2 people.
Yep. I'm glad it seems like you're having fun in the game though. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to be engaged. I'm just counting down the what is it, weeks we got until this is over.
That's
It's a
fair.
lot. It's very time consuming.
No, it is.
I'm just like I just imagine my life without this game and I'm just like, damn, I really had more time.
But you know what, Sarah? You say that now, but then watch. You're gonna be done. You're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I want to play another one." 'Cause
I
you know
miss
that-
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I already know.
There's
It's
so
fun though.
many. There's so many different games. There's so many different games you could play.
I don't even know how to get into this. Like my friend is the one who even introduced me to this and literally basically forced me to do it. But I wouldn't even know who to speak to, how to get into this, like had to even get into
Wait,
contact with
so
people to do this again.
does your friend play these games too?
Yeah, he played before.
Oh, who's your friend?
Burks on production.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So I was like, before he even told me about it, I was clueless. I didn't even know this was a thing. I just watched the normal Big Brother. We would always talk about Big Brother. And then he didn't even tell me about this. He was so secretive about it. And when he told me, I was just like, "Will you play those games? Like what?" I was
Wait,
low-key judging him.
so do you know Burks in real life?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But yeah. I knew him prior, and then he said he plays these games and then yeah, he told me about it. And I was like, okay, whatever. If it's like Big Brother. I love Big Brother.
I was wondering how everyone got asked because it was like kind of like an invite type
Yeah,
thing.
same.
I know
Well,
me and
you've been
Mia.
there.
I know me and Mia got asked because we played before, but
Yeah.
I was wondering how everyone else got asked.
Yeah, because it was like a bunch I think it was a bunch of new people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't personally know anyone, so I was just assuming that, but I think everyone has to have known someone.
There are a couple
Uh,
people that I knew before. Like I knew of, like I didn't know Austin, but Austin and I knew who each other were just because we've been playing these games for years.
You're just like on the same season and stuff?
So it's like we're just on this same season, but like we've been playing these games for years, but we never ended up in the same one until now.
So then how do you know of him? Like how?
Because you can view other people's games, and my brother had hosted him in a few games before because my brother hosts orgs. But like this was back from like 2015, 2016. So like we had never had a conversation with each other till now, but we knew of each other just because like all of the games have Facebook pages and a lot of the same people view those Facebook pages and view the different games. So like
Okay.
he viewed me in some, I viewed him in some, but we never like knew each other.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's probably not a fan of me anymore though.
Definitely not. But it's okay.
It's a game. I hope he can like,
It's literally a game, guys. Like,
yeah,
boo-hoo.
because I do like him as a person. I really do.
I love Austin.
Even after he said what he said, I know that it's a game.
Did you vote for him to stay?
I put him up. You knew this, Sarah. I put him up. Just now.
Put him up. Oh my God, I actually forgot.
Yeah, I put him up.
I'm sorry.
I did vote for him.
That's so funny.
I did vote for him to stay when he was up against Kadri, though.
Okay, at least that counts. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I forgot.
It was just so stressful.
I totally understand.
Like,
Who is he up against?
Brian.
Oh yeah. Or I be forgetting the weeks as it goes by.
I know yesterday you were like, good luck in HOH. I'm like, girl, I can't play.
I'm like, what is wrong with me? I'm even texting people like, okay, today's the POV competition. People weren't even nominated yet. Like, I'm like, oh shoot. Sorry.
Oh.
That's tomorrow.
People are nominated now though.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I was moving forward.
Oh my gosh. You're so funny. Oh my goodness. Do you have to work tomorrow?
Yep.
What time?
6:30.
In the morning or PM?
in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Wednesdays I usually work I open, so
Yeah, McDonald's opens early.
yeah, I'm in a Walmart, so we usually open the same time as the Walmart. But the actual McDonald's is 24 hours. I can't do them drive-through ones. I can't. It's too big for me.
Oh. But
Yeah.
the Walmart one is not 24 hours.
No. We close when Walmart closes.
Do you guys sell the breakfast too?
Do we sell breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Egg McMuffins.
Really?
Yeah, I know not a lot of people do, but I love them.
Nah. I don't eat McDonald's breakfast.
See, I do. I'll fuck up some McDonald's breakfast.
I don't even eat breakfast, so that's the thing.
I don't, but I like breakfast. Like I'll eat breakfast food like every hour of the day.
I'll eat Tim Hortons.
Oh, Tim Hortons is good. I've only had Tim Hortons when I was in Michigan because they don't have them where I am, but they have them in Michigan, and it's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah,
They don't have it in Washington, right?
No, not in DC, the DC area, like near Virginia and stuff, but they do have it when I was like in Michigan when I would visit my friend like years ago, and I tried Tim Hortons for the first time. I was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Very
And
yummy.
then the normal breakfast places that sell like pancakes and eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
probably have different places.
Oh, they haven't decided on a time yet. I was looking.
I'm so happy I'm not in this video. Holy. Oh, I can't even. I'm an advisor.
Yeah, girl, you can't even play.
I'm like, if the spin would have chose me, I would have forfeited.
Because of the spin. Oh, because you don't want to do it?
Yeah, because we all have to pick a time.
Yeah.
It's like, what if the time doesn't work for me?
I mean,
That's fine. I'll
regardless,
bow out.
if it does end up having to be 6, I'll just have to be like, y'all, because I don't live that far from work. As long as I leave work by like
I have
5:30,
class
it
at
should be
6.
fine. But 6:30 would be ideal. Make it work. If I have to like beg someone for paper and shit and do it on the street, I will.
Literally, can I grab a paper and pen? Pull a cade right on the ground.
Yeah. I'll bring some chalk. Oh my gosh. Right. Well, I think I'm going to go just because I'm tired and I have to wake up. And you have to wake up too, so.
I know. I should be sleeping.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Oh.